Another really common therapy for kids with autism is play therapy. Stanley Greenspan has come up with a really great program called Floor Time and the affect-based language curriculum. It teaches kids more in a natural setting how to communicate. He gives some great tips on how you can turn mealtime and bath time into language facilitating therapy, which is the best time for a child because it's natural. It's going to make more sense learning language in that setting versus learning it at a table in a different setting where they have to transition over into natural settings. It kind of helps with the generalization method, and it's fun. I've learned that grandpas are the best play therapists. If you watch a grandpa play with their grandkid, you can pretty much bank that that is play therapy, and it's great for the kids. As I'm watching grandpas play with their grandchildren, I'm noticing that they are letting the grandchild lead the play. They are pretending their grandkid in a way is making the movie and they're the director of the movie, and the grandpa is the actor and they need to be told what to do. This is some great language facilitating activity because it's teaching the child to kind of be responsible for their language and their environment, and it's fascinating. Also narrating the situation, pretending there's maybe a blind person sitting in the room with you or someone who can't see what's going on but can only hear. So if your language is descriptive enough that you are painting a beautiful picture of what's going on in the mind of the child or anyone in the room, then you know you're facilitating language in a way that is incredibly beneficial for a child on the spectrum. As you are playing with the child, you can say, oh, I have a red ball and I'm gonna lift it up way over my head and I'm gonna throw it across the room. Oh my goodness, it bounced against the wall and now it's coming right back to me. I'm gonna pick up the ball again and I'm gonna throw it again. And the child is playing right next to you and they're getting involved in this play because you're making the play more fun with you than without you. Those are the kind of the key tips to making language a really natural thing that they can acquire and improve during playtime with a parent or a sibling. The ultimate play therapist is someone who helps the child feel comfortable in the situation they're in, but sees their potential and helps them fight through the challenges of language delays in a fun, positive way. And looking at where they are on the language ladder, if there is a ladder for language, and helping them climb one rung at a time. If they can say one word at a time, like ball, then you're gonna look at them and say, oh yes, it's a red ball. You're pairing the next step. Or if they say red ball, you say, yes, I'm holding a big red ball. Wherever they are, you're gonna meet them where they are and take them to where they need to be.